Well, no sooner I turn the camera on and it's the first baller. Jimbo goes. We're playing Cheam. And yeah, well. So, the unlikely sight of Jallan batting at number 3. Well, time for the preamble. This is week 13 out of 18. And Cheam are top of the division. Sanderstead are 4th. Probably destined for mid-table mediocrity, because they're still 20 points ahead of 5th. Cheam probably destined for promotion. And Cheam, they've had a good season. They beat us fairly and squarely at their place, and they beat most other teams, and they were a good bunch of lads too. We had a very good beer with them after the last game, so a nice team to play against, apart from getting beaten. Will Davis, the other opener. This is the last of the declaration games, and then we're back to 50-50s. 4th over, still no runs. Well, that's it, the first run. Just the one. Run's flowing now. It's 2 in 2 balls. That's a little nick, and it's put down. Actually, it didn't carry. Oh, and that's, bit of a snick there, I think. Yeah. Double noise. Well, Matt Harris.
Daniel Allen.
How are you?
I'm feeling rejoiceful. I'm
Good.
using that as my word of the day.
Rejoiceful?
Rejoiceful.
About what?
We've got one fan of this segment, sponsored by no one.
Oh, fantastic.
Alex McPherson, young lad, opening bowling against Woking.
Brilliant.
For Woking against us.
For Woking. Well done, Alex McPherson.
Thank you.
Fabulous, thank you. So do you think we could build a sponsorship deal around this? Alex, tell us, what do you like? What are your things that you might be interested in? Yeah, perhaps a thesaurus, Matt.
My favourite dinosaur.
What's that?
The thesaurus.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, very good. Very good. Yes, I hadn't thought of that. Oh, there's the first boundary. It's a nice one. Nice shot. Good fielding. Cheam as usual. Oh, that's a little snip. And that's gone. Probably a matter of time. That's 2 down now. Josh Stacey at 4. Solid. That's a lovely shot. Oh, hello. That took off a bit. That's a nice one. Gets a hand on that. Couple of runs. So James Fenwick comes on. His brother keeping wicket. Whipped away. Oh, a little snick, and he's gone. That's 22 for 3. It's the 18th over. Bold and well played. Ryan Brotherton in at 5. Had a decent season. Placed that nicely through 3rd slip. And he's off the mark. Well, the second 11 news, they're playing away at Camberley. Camberley are in 2nd. That's a nice shot from Will. Camberley in 2nd place. Sanderstead in 3rd. Or something like that. No, Sanderstead is 2nd and Camberley are 3rd. And in that promotion battle at Camberley, Sanderstead are batting first. 64 for 1. St Scarisbrick going well, 39. Camberley are live streaming that game on their frog box system. That's yes, the umpires put the old finger up there, and did that keep it a little low? Yeah, live streaming it on their frog box system, and I'll put a link below. They'll probably do a highlights reel later on, I don't know. 4 down now. Oh, and that's another golden duck. Zane Chowdhury comes in. Just pops one up there. That's 5 down now. This is all sorts of trouble for Sanderstead now. 2 wickets there for James Fennick bowling down the hill. His mum and dad are sitting there in the background watching the game. Just had a little chat with them. Mrs. Fennick said my voice sounds like hot chocolate and marshmallows. I think that's a good thing. Anyway, thank you very much. And Cheam have a frog box system as well, and Granny Fennick apparently watches it live. Watches her boys play live. Good for her. That's magnificent. I'll put a link below to their live stream too, or YouTube channel. Sandeep at 7 doesn't normally come in this early, but he's very capable. Chance to play a long innings here. Well, James Fennick got 2 wickets the last 2 balls. The last overs. This is a hat-trick ball. Not to be. Oh, bowled. Well, that should run away for 4. Oh, bowled. And the opening bowler up the hill still going. 12th over. 1 for 18. That's gone over the top. 1 bounce. 2 bounces. 4. Oh, thought about that a long time and it's gone. So that's now 6 down. Well, captain's innings needed now. Right behind it as ever. And with respect, there's not a huge amount to come. So these two have got to do the business now. Sanderstead have got to have any chance to get anything out of this game. One glorious run for Will, who soldiers on. Jakey Scouts has got a 50 over at Camberley. 89 for 1. And then Jack Dinning doing the business. Another good over there.
Placement.
Absolutely. Oh, stick. And Will goes a very dogged. Whatever he got. 20 probably. Stuck at it. A lot of application, but he's gone, and that's now 7 down. Well played. Sunbutton in at 9. There we go. Navid Hanif for his 14th and final over. Oh, Simon, he does. He plays it on. Plays it on. First shot in anger, and dear, oh dear. Well, that's unlucky. And that's also 8 down. Tom Corset in now. Better bat than he looks. And he's not going to hang around. Look at that. Why not? Give it some. And that's going to be out. And it is. That's a little 2-ball dalliance there from Tom, and he's rushing back to the pavilion. Well, Matt Harris emerges from the pavilion. He'll have having a bit of a panic there, but he's ready. He's got it all on. I wonder if he's got his box in. Sometimes doesn't. A couple of Black Knight bats here. I have to say, haven't really been that useful today, but let's see. This could be interesting. Well, that's 4 wickets he's got now. He's got 2 balls to see if he can get a 5-fer. My money's on him, I think. Well, I think that's going down. Right, what a great opportunity for a 5-fer bowling at Matt Harris. And look at that, he's middled it. Out for a single. Oh, it's gone through. He's going to get a second. Anyway, what a great spell that's been. 4 for probably, I don't know, 4 for 20 something. 14 overs. Brilliant. Well bowled. Splendid effort. Okay, this is where Sanderstead need one of those sort of miracle last wicket partnerships. I mean, Sam's competent, can bat. Actually got 100 under his belt a couple of years ago. 5th 11. Bit different playing in the ones. Looks like it pitched outside the line. Ooh, Matt playing a expansive shot. He'll put it easy coming back for 2. Yes, he is, but needs to get in. Very casual. Well, that's over the top. Didn't get all of that. But again, nice easy 2. Well, and the 50 came up with that shot. And that's 54. Oh no, it plugged. But it went. Fielder goes out to deep extra. I don't think Matt's going to stop doing this. Lets that go by. Well, it went by. You can't take your eyes off the screen when Matt's batting. You really can't. Look at that. That's over the top again. It's another 4. Men on the boundary now. Dabs it into the offside. Well, the score fair rattling along now. That's easily the first time we've got close to 2 and over. And I don't really think there's anything wrong with the track. It's just been very, very good bowling. It's going down. So, a bit more Matt. Field stays in. Just the mid-off goes back a few paces. And why not? It's a lovely shot for 1, and Matt takes a single, and I think that means he keeps the strike. Yes. Lovely 1 for 1. They'll be happy to give him 1. Oh, that's a snick. And Sam goes. That's, what is it? 62. All out. That's going to go down as a bad day at the office for Sanderstead, but up against a very, very good and accurate Cheam bowling attack. Well done to them. And it's 10 past 2. Well done the Cheam bowlers. 4 for Navi. 3 or 4 for young Fennick. Very good. Well done the umpires, they've got the first half out of the way. Absolutely. Quite right too. Here we go, just 63 to win. Simon Carter opening the bowling quite rightly, and he's going to try and make it as hard for them as it was for us. And it's nearly a run out there. Looked like he got in. I'm not sure how many overs Cheam will have, but I think it's academic, because it's going to be something like 70 overs, so if they can't score 63 in 70 overs, then something's gone wrong. Tom Coulson down the hill opening the bowling, and before I run out of time, we better have a fantasy cricket update. Lee Webb is still at top. Johnny Heaven and Roger Cole's close behind. And Ryan Foley was the manager of the week last week. The most points scored with his team, which describes his bowling. Right arm lollipop. Fabulous. Oh. It's in the air. Jallen's under this.
Oh, you.
Fairness, I think Jallen would have gone over the rope there, even if he held it. That's a nice hit. Oh, and a dive, and that's another half chance. Certainly giving chances, this chap. Well done, Tom. I've got the Cornish Coley with me. How are you, mate?
Well, I've just turned up because Matt gave me a ring.
What to say he's batting?
He said, I'm just going into bat. And that
Batted
was
well.
An hour after the game started.
Oh, yeah.
I thought, what number are you, 4?
Yeah, it hit some lovely shots just to prove that there's nothing wrong with the track.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Yeah, ooh. Whipped away. They're going to look for 2 here. Could get it, could get it. Well fielded there. Sam Budden.
Samuel Budden. Untitled Chapter. Oh,
Wild. Oh, that's got to be close.
yes.
Yes, and that's... Lance called that quite early. Your
indeed.
finger was up
Yes.
pretty
In the
early.
Derek Rushforth style.
Absolutely, well, yes. So, Lance, you've been shopping, have you?
Indeed, I was in John Lewis this morning spending some vouchers.
Yeah.
I've been given some from High Performance in work.
Okay, yeah.
And 100 quid.
Yeah.
Thought I'll buy a pair of shoes.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
So I bought a lovely pair of shoes for 95 quid.
Yeah.
Had a fiver left. And you think,
That's another noble.
So with this fiver, I thought, I can buy something a bit, ancillary.
Yeah.
Oh, socks there.
Yeah, yeah.
And what for it? Paul Smith.
Oh.
1 pair of socks.
Yeah.
20 quid.
20 quid.
And they weren't even any bloody good. They were. So I met Paul Smith once.
Oh, yeah.
And it was incredible because it just made me realise how shit the socks was he was wearing.
Oh, really? So he can design good stuff and flog it out for 20 quid, but stuff he wears, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Still, nice chap.
Was he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. Oh, that's gone.
he
Bowled
bowled?
him, yeah. Yeah.
For Yorker.
Well done, Si. That's 25 for 2, 26 for 2. You just never know, do you?
Well, you never do know, but
But you can have a good idea.
yeah, I know where I'm putting
dear.
my money.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, let's see.
Catch it.
Oh, just dropping short. Good stop.
Minor for third 11
Oh, well bowled.
2 weeks back.
That could run away, that could.
Get the ball.
Cheam halfway there now. 31 for 2. Well, the TES scoreboard keeping us up to date. Sandeep replaces Tom Coulson. Bit of right arm round. Oh, in the air, but no one there. 40 up now. Oh, classic. Bowled. Poop, have you ever seen slips so close together as that?
No, you know what? I thought how thin they were.
Yeah.
Very narrow, weren't they?
Yeah, well, I think it's... The edges are going to be thin today, if there are any.
Single.
Take.
Catch. Oh, that's good.
That's well hit. Slightly short of length, and that's 4 runs.
Catch it.
Oh, that's a lovely shot.
That's village.
Oh, that's gone. Big 6, more like a 9. That's huge. Fabulous shot. End's coming now. It's
Why is
just
Cal
7 to win, I
looking in
think.
there? He's gone in the garden.
Yeah, I think he's trying to see if he can see underneath.
Oh.
That's in the air. Oh, hang on. Who's going to get that? No one.
Oh.
Just the one after all that. Tell you what, viewers, it'd be a good game to win from here. So, Sam Budden coming on. Got a couple of wickets last week. On the money straight away. Where's that gone? All the way along the ground. 5 to win now. Oh, well bowled. Absolute chaffer.
Oh.
Another one slips through. Oh, and another one. They're going for a third. This could be it, all over. No one. Well, anyway, after that bit of Wonderful bit of village there. I think it's 2 to win.
Where's that gone?
Oh, goes to Tom. Horrible chance, but a chance nevertheless, and that scores level. I think, you know, without wanting to put too much of a silly spin on it, Sanderstead I think have missed about 3 or 4 chances.
Yep.
Could well have been 5 or 6 down. Probably wouldn't though, because, you know, batsmen would adapt. And there it is. Oh, another little half attempt, but that's it. So Cheam, well-deserved winners there. Well, what you probably call, what do you think, Lance, a drubbing?
Coasting.
A coasting.
Best.
I think it's stronger than a coasting,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Dubbing.
Drubbing. It's a good old-fashioned stuffing, I think.
Yeah, I'll do.
I mean, they played well, it has to be said. And we're missing a few, but everyone's missing a few this time of year. You can't put things down to that.
I don't think you could even say cricket was the winner.
Not
Cheam
really,
was
no.
the winner, really, and that's
Cheam was
it.
the winner, and that's it. Yeah, and it's 20 past 3. I'm going to film the second half of the third 11 game, I think, after tea. And why not? Then might pop back for Pilgrim.
Rightly
Anyway.
so. Well, look, who's coming?
Oh God, it's Patrick. There he is. Patrick Sherlock. That means that it's tea in the third
Yes.
11 game. Patrick Sherlock.
Patrick's
The
just
myth,
noticed.
the legend. It's-
I got a catch, mate.
Tommy, hello, buddy.
They've certainly played in excellent spirit, these two teams. Quite a few mates in there, and they enjoyed a beer after the game.
Very early game.
Yes, very early beer. Patrick chuckling away, going for his tea. Third 11 needs something like 95 to win. Might go film that now. Till next time, cheerio.